Hello, we're here to do a divine masculine, divine feminine mutual energy check. Thank you for joining us, and if you're new or returning, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you could, go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. It does help the channel grow, and it helps me pick up on your energy. I'm going to go ahead and get started with some oracle cards for the counterparts. And I apologize in advance for having to possibly pause this. My schedule has had some shifts recently. Too many. Have an oracle card for masculine, please. High Priestess of Spirit, following intuition, following his inner guidance, his spirit, following his spirit, the intuitive nature of his spirit, following spirit, like being guided from within. The guidance that he's receiving cannot be received on the outside. Okay. Mutual energy. Both feel trapped, stuck, kind of imprisoned, held in a holding space. And feminine is in denial, invisible. See, there's things that cannot be seen of what's going on here. The trap, feeling imprisoned, feeling stuck, feeling stagnant, not able to go anywhere, not able to do anything. Feminine, we have a bit of denial, being in denial, feeling like she's being denied. There's a change to that. Bottom of the deck was invisible. So again, some things unseen. The denial is just out of reach. Like I can almost touch it, but I can't. Like I'm on my tippy toes and not quite. Almost, but not quite. It's right there in your face. You can't touch it, right? You just can't touch it for whatever reasons that they may be inside, outside feelings. The denial is just like it's so close in reach. I don't think that you're denying someone. I think you feel that you are being denied. Let's get into it. Okay, kindergarten teacher, princess of discs, safe, calm, friendly, smiling face, being guided to be gentle, be patient, be kind, because that's all of that entailed with a kindergarten teacher. I don't know if that's okay. Being stable, being dependable, being the friendly one, being there, a friendly face. to build, being guided to build and towards something big to come together for a complete project. Works. Build, work. I'm getting held back, holding back from committing, holding on to a commitment, holding back energy because he has a higher knowledge, higher understanding. I think he's starting to get some things, starting to understand. That's understanding because the Four of Pentacles is holding back energy, holding back power. He has a higher understanding, higher knowledge. He's committed. We'll have to get some clarifiers on that. I feel like I'm saying the same thing. The Ten of Swords, a painful ending, surrendering, giving up. Prince of Wands, the journalist going after the story, the passion, the fire, the big thing. In his head, Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords, interference, mental blockages, mental thoughts, multiple cyclical, static thoughts. Holding back from committing, withdrawing energy. Okay, Eight of withdrawing energy, holding back energy. Like it gets a higher understanding. I think he's holding back energy because so he can get a higher understanding of what's going on, what to do, what to surrender. Higher understanding about surrendering, going after what he wants. Mental thoughts, mental blockages, mental static, prudence, Eight of Pentacles, static. Not static. Studying, scrutinizing, being real detail oriented here. Yeah. In a healing space, being temperate, trying to balance the hot with the cold, the ups with the downs still, and the highs and the lows. Hidden emotions, they run deep. Things that are going on underneath the surface, getting the truth. I'm like getting to the bottom of the truth of something, the bottom of something. Because the journalist investigates. The journalist goes, it's like a dog with a bone. He wants to get all of the stories, all of the juicy bits. He wants to get in your face and ask the tough questions, you know. But then we have the, I feel like he's surrendering that energy though. Is that what that is? Giving the energy up in his head, going over finances, scrutinizing some things, trying to balance out those energies. Still wanting to collaborate, the universe, the world, a new cycle, getting almost in reach. A new cycle is within reach. It's conflict, competition. A new cycle in conflict and competition. It's within reach. Start. I don't get that. I gotta clarify that before I speak on that. Okay. Healing, hope, wishing, wish granted, wish being achieved, having internal conflict, a new cycle and internal conflict about your wish, going in hermit mode, being secluded, going within, going inside, searching the inner guidance. Staying away from people. Within reach. Your ten of Cups is within reach. Your wish. Ten of Cups. Been patiently waiting for the lights to come on. There was a failure. Something wasn't quite successful. You feel, but there's a feeling of being within reach. You know it's within reach. That's your wish. You're conflicted though. Going inside about the failure. Going back inside. We had the Nine of Cups and the Prince of Disc. And I'm sorry. So we can get these picked up. The Star and the Hermit. This Hermit looks like he does not want to be bothered, and I just want to light my smoke in peace. And then the Stars, like she's reaching for something out there, higher, more, reaching for more, wishing, hoping. The Ten of Cups is the fulfillment, the happiness, the bliss, the emotional fulfillment, right? But there was some type of failure, something, the lights went out or something. So now I'm kind of being patiently waiting for the lights to come back on. Here with the Nine of Cups and the Prince of Discs, the Day Trader, stable, dependable, just beginning on the, trading ways. I guess getting just starting. For me, it's the bottom. See, bottom of the deck is victory. Just getting started. Okay. One more for the feminine, please. You can see what your, that's a lot, but we're going to look at them now. Yeah. The Magician, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Swords. Let's simplify that, please. But I just want to show you the Magician, The Four Wands, completion. And then the Queen of Swords, the thinker, the imaginative one. Okay. Too many. Come on. Let's simplify that until. See if we can simplify that, please. And one more card for feminine, please. Just one more. I'm going to take them because clearly they want feminine to have more than one more card. So we have the Prince of Swords, the hacker, investigating, spying, looking around, maneuvering through this relationship. Or she may just have found a relationship hack, but that's just, there's a fulfillment. The Nine of Cups goes with, happy, fulfilled. You got the Ten of Cups to the Nine of Cups, being happy and fulfilled. Wish. Nine of Cups is the star as a minor, so it's wish fulfillment, wish completed. Like figuring out behind the scenes how to maneuver through the relationship. Looking at the Prince of Disc here, just getting started. So we have both princes, Prince of Disc and Prince of Swords, Page of Disc, Page of Swords, watching, observing, spying, you know what I'm saying? Still keeping your boundaries. There it goes again, mutually. The Four Wands and the Magician. So trapped, completion. You guys are trapped. Something about you being trapped. But we have a completion and manifestation. The Four Wands is the union, the coming together, the celebration, the success, the completion, the putting together and celebrating, the coming together and celebrating. Stable. Four Wands, stable. The Magician, manifesting, creating how you want things to be. Feels like it's manifesting your way out of something, taking a leap of faith towards options, different choices. The Fool, taking a leap of faith, a new beginning, and different choices, different options. So you guys are looking at this completion and what you're manifesting. Stop looking at what you're manifesting, taking a leap of faith towards your options, going after what you want. Queen of Wands, moving on to calmer waters, removing negativity, any ailments. Independent, abundant. Nine of Pentacles, Three of Cups, abundant, celebrating, successful, coming together, independently coming together, reuniting, celebrating, independently celebrating. Okay, so choosing a direction. Okay, so the current energy is you guys are doing this separately, right? So, um, feminine's, trying to get a new cycle started. She's in some type of inner conflict about her wishes. Her wants and wishes are in reach, but she's going deep inside to make sure that it fulfills her because of a previous failure, but happy with the new beginning, the fresh start, the looking into the relationship. um, Masculine's more on the lines of just being a constant, stable force. Pentacles, Pentacles, Pentacles. Hierophant is Taurus energy. More Pentacles down here. Temperance with Sagittarius. Balancing of energies, being stable. Trying to ground himself. I'm getting having a higher understanding of a few things. Let's see here. Building, working, holding energy back, being friendly, but working, focus on work, holding power. Okay. I'm going to take the first one that fell, so that would be the Emperor. And we'll put that at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Swords. There's some nervous, some anxiety about, like, mentally, independently celebrating, taking control. I'm getting taking control of one's life, taking a leap of faith, going after what they want, removing anything negative, anything that ailed, moving on from those aches and pains, surgically removing them, being independent, celebrating, kind of toasting the good life, or being, having a good time, and taking control. Alright, let's get some clarifiers. Clarify the kindergarten teacher for masculine. The friendly face, the one you can go to. Not really the most, not top. I don't want to do that. I don't. Okay, the kindergarten teacher, let's just say the levels. So the kindergarten teacher would be different from the law professor in college, in like law school or something, Okay. Okay. Being the stable one, I want to go to humble beginnings type. That's what I'm saying as far as level wise. Internally moving slow, walking away from emotional baggage, people, places, and things that no longer serve them. Building, putting in work, feeling left out in the cold, working hard, because this looks like some hard work. This looks like a tall building, a tall structure. Takes a lot of work, takes a lot of effort, and I'm getting there's a lack of building there, lack of work, building finances, because there is a lack, there's not enough, feeling left out in the cold, financially, but taking control of it. There's a lack, taking control. Okay. Except for Four of Pentacles, yeah, holding back energy because he's feeling weighed down. He has a lot going on his plate. See, I'm not getting any movement or communication at this point. Okay, he has a lot on his plate, but Trying to carry the weight of his happiness. Give me one more for the 10 Wands, 10 Cups. Weighed down, overthinking, mentally stuck. Eight of Swords twice for masculine. He's mentally stuck. Or masculine's mutually stuck. The Hierophant, clarify the Hierophant. Has a higher understanding about his toxicity, the control here, the obsession. He understands. Clarify that one more time. The controlling, okay. Okay, either there's a controlling mother figure around him, or he's just obsessed with the growth and expansion and potential, the nurturing, the caring of this relationship. Need one more for the Queen of Pentacles Hierophant. Okay, so there's an obsession with taking care of things, with finances, leveling up, weighing his options, putting in the hard work. Eight of Pentacles again for masculine. Yeah, the Eight of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles twice for masculine. So he's stuck in his head and putting in some hard effort for some work, scrutinizing things, like making sure things are perfect or perfecting things. There's a painful ending, so yeah, he's guarded. He has his walls up. Yeah, trying to avoid blocking a Tower moment. Okay, the Prince is still wanting to go after what he wants. A passionate new beginning and open up and receive love. Give and receive love. The Eight of Swords, cyclically thinking about an offer being rejected. Stuck in his head. See, these are just feelings. These are just perceptions, okay? He's stuck in his head about a romantic offer, romantic gesture being rejected. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. Energetically holding back Four of Pentacles again. So not only is he holding back inward, outside again, he's holding back inwardly again as well. Why is he holding back? Okay, because you'll be inconsistent, you'll be in and out. Temperance, trying to balance out the energies. Conflict and competition. Trying to go with the flow, persevering, still pushing through. There's conflict and competition, but he's still pushing through. For his fulfillment, his emotional fulfillment here. Clarify the universe. Yeah, new cycle, new beginning in love. But again, it's within reach. She can see it, she can almost reach it, she can almost touch it. New cycle, new beginning in love. What's this Five of Wands about? Conflict, competition. competition about moving forward. There's conflict about moving forward. One more for that. Thank you. Which direction to move forward? New cycles within reach. There's just some internal conflict on how to move forward, which way to go. Excuse me, guys. Which way to go when moving forward. Looks like she knows what's coming, but she also is not sure which way to take it either. Magician at the bottom of the deck. Oh, she's manifesting the direction she wants to go. She's looking at things to see which way suits her. Okay. Clarify the star. So yeah, wish, fulfillment, same as masculine, being guided to build, to work, focus on work, stability, growth, build. One more for the star. Build and to take a leap of faith. Okay. Building towards that fresh start, new beginning, going inside, feminine, even masculine or funny. Repeating your same cards on your clarifiers, repeating yourself like I said. Okay, so the Hermit, going within, looking for healing, hope, going inside, wishing, hoping. What is she wishing and hoping? For return on investments. Waiting a long time for her fruits to ripen, her stalks to mature. What is this? Okay. Alright, the Ten of Cups. Willing to win at all costs. It is a little egoic, but still waiting, willing to put up a fight for it. Fighting for it. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles. So repeat energy. I'm getting with the lights to come on, nervously waiting, patiently waiting for that change, for that difference to come through. A little scared, a little shy. It's a small offer, small message of love. That's what she's offering at this time. The Nine of Cups. Clarified by the Hierophant. The Hierophant represents higher understanding, higher knowledge, wisdom, family, tradition, religion, commitment, oaths, happiness. She's committed to being happy, doing what she does to make herself happy. So if we can just choose a direction, choose the things that make us happy, do not factor in those things of which that do not, we can move along. The Prince of Discs, in the beginning, in two minds. So she's, she has some mental blockages. She's in two minds about some things, about this new cycle. In two minds about this new cycle. So she may be one day in, one day out. Yeah. But again, it's just the first step. It's the first footprints of this. It's the first step. So the bottom of the deck is the sun. So she's overall happy, but she's in two minds about it. The Prince of Swords, keeping a watchful eye out for a turn of events, being investigative, being understanding, like gaining knowledge. Looking out for when things will turn around. Clarify the Two of Cups. Options, confusion. Yeah, because there's some confusion and illusion around this feeling confused internally about this relationship again. I'm getting that. It's like, what's, like, not sure what's going on. Which way do I go? Do I want to stay? Do I really want to deal with this? Do I want to go? Do I really not want to, do I really want to have to start over? Do I want to go deal with somebody else that I don't know, or have these same issues come up and then still can't successfully be happy? So it's just, she's hoping, she's wishing, she's looking at the new cycle, wanting to move forward, but it's just conflicting energy because she can see it right in front of her and almost touch it and taste it. It's like, do I want this before I grab for this? Do I kind of in denial of reaching for, what she's wishing for. I'm feeling like maybe timing as well. Clarify the Four of Wands for the trapped. In the meantime, okay. Watching, observing, on guard, completion. Seeing the completion, but still watching, on guard. Little defensive. Open to communicate, willing to communicate, thinking, okay, the Mage, the Magician, manifesting, internally feeling heartbroken, trying to create, heartbroken, expansion and growth. Okay, balancing out the energies for a new start. Nurturing, caring for. Okay, there's a healing, creating, internally healing, nurturing some of the heartache, some of the heart wounds, the heartbreaking situations that came about, nurturing those wounds. They both mutually feeling like they're kind of stuck, nursing their wounds. The Fool, balancing out the energies for a new beginning, fresh start, kind of going with the flow. I'm getting unfold naturally. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups clarified by the Hermit. Options, taking a leap of faith towards options, choices, going deep inside. That's upside down. I'm getting with the Strength in reverse, going deep inside, getting vulnerable. Being vulnerable. Clarify. Oh, you guys are both stuck trying to be vulnerable. You guys are near the end. nursing some old wounds, letting your guard down, going with the flow for a new start, new beginning, but going inside to be vulnerable, seeing how to be vulnerable. Oh, y'all don't know how to be vulnerable with each other. Queen of Wands. And it's okay. Things come up like literally as adult from our childhood, just the way we've been like our whole life. We're just stuck in our ways. We've operated this way for so long. So why, what's wrong with why I can't bring it to this connection and all that other stuff. But if we can't be vulnerable with somebody, we're not going to be vulnerable too much with ourselves. We're all going to be shut in and not really open to receive love fully. So being vulnerable with your partner is something that some people just do not ever achieve. And that's honestly, if you are honestly 100% fully naked, truthful, honest, that's you. I pick my nose, I spit on, I flick ashes everywhere. If you're a smoker, if you're a drinker, you leave beer cans around the house, that stuff, that type of vulnerability where you could be judged on. And that's what came out, judgment, going after what you want, making the decision, making the call. You guys are trapped until you do. You're just going to be stuck there till you make that decision. Clarify the Six of Wands. Moving on to calmer waters, y'all. The truth, honesty, clarity. Getting to the fact of the matter. The truth about the past, moving on. Calmer waters. Cutting out the past. Nine of Pentacles. Happy, single, abundant, independent. Both of you guys are mutually happy, independent. Seven of Swords in reverse. Ten of Swords in reverse. Reconciliation, celebration. Deception, no more. No more betrayal, no more deception. Okay, clarify the Emperor, taking control, one more. Reciprocating, but there's a lot of deep feelings still hidden. There's some secrets. Stay optimistic about it at the bottom of the deck. One moment. Some romance angels. Not clarifying. Let's have some romance angel cards for masculine, please. Romance angel for masculine, please. That's too many. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, masculine. He's trying to heal some family issues, family wounds. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. A false self mask in this relationship. I'm going to take that as for him him being stuck in his head, avoiding a tower moment, being stuck in his head, fearful, stuck in his head about his offer being rejected, wanting to build his finances, feeling the lack, and that I'm not really in control, but he is the emperor and he can make those finances pop. Alright, feminine. Not feminine. Mutual. Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine, and this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. So again, open up, be vulnerable. That's pretty much a repeat message right there for me. This could be the one. Cut out the things from the past, the deception, the betrayal, independently. Both are independent, abundant, and happy. So let's let some guards down, okay? Getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. That's that leap of faith. That's that building. Getting to know each other. Your wish. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So, all in all, I would say, feminine, all you gotta do is just stay optimistic. Keep going. And matter of fact, I say stay optimistic. That's the Page of Wands. One moment, guys. The Page of Wands is optimistic, a positive outlook on some things. Sorry, bear with me. Okay, and then so that optimism does bring a more positive outlook on the outcome or even what you see. Like I said, you may be disappointed about, things being just out of your reach and not quite sure of what direction to head towards. That was thief, but I didn't ask what that was for. I'm gonna set my intentions before I take any phone cards. Healing family issues. Toil and labor, putting in the effort, hard work. Deception, someone is wearing a false self-mask in this relationship. Wealthy man. So he may feel, the deception isn't always towards the counterpart. The deception, it can be directed at oneself. It's keeping him trapped. There's some more imprisonment here for masculine. Masculine is feeling the lack with the finances, I feel here, and that he needs to be a wealthy man or this very rich man, or that he is this very rich man. And sometimes we do need to be humbled and brought down to reality of where we actually are stationed, because the princess of this is like a lower rank, right, versus the emperor or the king. So we're at the Three of Pentacles, so we haven't even gotten to the King of Pentacles to establish financial stability, but I'm getting there's a building towards it. He feels like there's not enough, a lack of control with finances. So, yeah, it's keeping them stuck. Okay, let's clarify the playfulness. Privileged lady. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Privileged lady. Enjoy yourself. Be happy. If both independent, stable, solid, do what makes you happy. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek, which is a high honor. Guided here. I keep seeing 7s and 3s. Getting to know each other. Distant horizons. Yeah, I'm getting this like about their drop. Okay, so let's talk boats. So boats typically drop their anchor when they're getting ready to come to a stop. So it's in the distant horizon, right? The denial within reach, getting to know each other. Distant horizons, okay? Stay optimistic about your love life. Out pops marriage. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Marriage. There's another 3. Bottom of the deck, occupation, title, what you do daily. So pretty much that's it. Things are within reach. You guys are looking at, kind of a stuck with each other situation. We have the Emperor and the Empress that's made an appearance again. Hierophant, both on both counterparts. Just the hard work, masculine. I say, learn how to be vulnerable. Let your guard down. Walk away from those things that you are holding on to emotionally. That's nothing but emotional baggage, and it does do nothing but weigh you down as the feeling weighed down, constantly thinking about the 10 of cups. That's why you keep holding back your energy. It's only going to keep you stuck. It's only going to keep you imprisoned. It's going to keep you stagnant. For the past few days, you've been in masculine's been in hangman energy, and that can only last for so long before something does come. You have your guards up, it's a painful ending, but you have your guards up trying to avoid a tower or blocking a tower moment. You can only do that for so long. You're being guided, and what you don't follow, you will be shown by spirit. So, the universe, the world, the relationship, feminine may have to teach a lesson. It just depends on what transpires, what decisions are made, what actions are taken, and what words are spoken. So, however that sits and fits with your situation, more power to you. Stay positive, stay open, let your guard down, try and be vulnerable with each other, and don't hold everything on the inside. Communicate. I'm not getting any communication out here. So, pretty much that's all I got for you. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. If you could, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Bye. See you guys tomorrow.